What's the trend for Tyson Foods? This company owns some major brands like Ballpark, Hillshire Farms, and Jimmy Dean. If you're looking for a trade idea for this week, then keep on watching. Come to Remora TC to trade like a shark and not get eaten by one. Let's school together to protect and grow our money. We've got here the weekly chart for Tyson Foods. You can see at the very bottom that this chart goes back to 2014, so it's a very long time frame. You can see as well that I've drawn this purple trend line, and price has respected this trend line over the past essentially 10 years. Where we are right now, you can see there's price action below this purple trend line. The daily chart here goes only back to September of 22. The same purple trend line is shown here, and the recent price action is in this zone. I want to highlight for all of you that there is definitely bullish divergence. Even though there's lower lows here, price is going downward, we have bullish divergence in the RSI and in the PPO. This divergence tells me that a reversal of the price action, which has been downward, may take place. This yellow box that you see here is how I indicate a gap. On the day of earnings, price was sold down here, so it caused this gap. Price was gapped down and opened actually down here at the lower part of the body of the green candle. And then immediately, as you can see right below, this huge green volume candle took place. All right, so this is how I interpret what happened. Price gapped down, buyers immediately came in with a lot of volume. You can see that, all the months and days ahead of this date, volume was pretty consistent. And then boom, a lot of volume, a lot of conviction to keep price up at this level. Yes, you can see that the subsequent days there was consolidation, okay? But you can also see, I'm going to point you to the right here, okay? 6109 is this dashed line here. 6109 was where price consolidated and fought. With some conviction, price busted through, okay, it went up, came back down, and now is retesting. Okay, so this 6109, price came back down, is retesting it as support. This is a very bullish signal in my assessment, which reminds me, I'm not a financial planner. I don't pretend to be one on YouTube. I'm just a guy that loves to do technical analysis of stock tickers. So you'll have to take everything I say with a grain of salt. In the coming week, if you were to consider a trade, sure, you can take a long here. You could take a long off this trend line, or wait for the purple to take a long there. With each one, you have to watch your stops. If you were to take a long here, my thought, and actually I'm going to take a long here, is to put a stop at the low of this red candle. Now, if you're up here and taking a long, well, you've got quite a gap here to go down and get some support. So you'll have to play that perhaps with a smaller size here. Once you're up here in the purple trend line area, it's been a super strong trend line for 9 years, almost 10 years. So your sizing could be a little bit bigger, perhaps take a full size position here. What's the trend for Tyson's Food? Well, as you could see in my analysis, it is up. For the next couple of weeks, price action, perhaps a month, price is going to be going up. If you found this video useful, please give a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and please share it with your friends. Leave a comment if you think this trade might work.